Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Early Bird Gets the Worm. I'm not Timmy 66. It is 6:34 in the morning. Maybe I'm getting old. I've been up since like 5:30. Or maybe I just really want to really get done with my work before it gets freaking hot. Welcome back to Not Timmy 66, the Tacoma studios. I know you guys probably get really tired of seeing me sitting in this truck talking to you, but I'm always in here because I'm working a lot, right? Trying to get stuff done. And so, guys, in the early part of my routine, I just thought I might take you through the day from the beginning to the end, because today is a light day for us. We don't have as many yards to do. I think we got like 3 to get done today. Today is Thursday. And one thing I wanted to let you guys know is that I'm lucky in a lot of ways. I have everything on a trailer, and the trailer I can park into the garage. So basically at the end of the day, all I got to do is back my trailer into the garage, shut everything down and unhook. And it protects all of my gear. In other words, all of my mowers, my weed eaters, my edger, my fuel, all that stuff, everything of value, I make sure I put on the trailer itself. That way, I can park the trailer in the garage, shut the garage door down, and everything's secured. I know a lot of people that do lawn care are not quite that lucky, and they end up having to park their trailer outside of their house and then offload their trailer, put their equipment away into some kind of a storage facility or into a garage of some sort, and then from there you got to lock it down. So at the end of the day, when I'm hot and tired, all I got to do is back this sucker in and unhook, and I'm done. So in the morning, the first thing I do is get up, make coffee, get dressed, and hook up the trailer, and then I'm ready to go for the day. And then after that, it's just all about getting the fluids ready to go. Like, we'll go up and get Gatorades, we'll go get whatever we need to get, throw it in a cooler with some ice, or just get some ice water and go ahead and get that ready to go, and then we roll out to the first job. So hopefully the goal more than anything else is to be on the job as early as we possibly can be. Like right now, as you can see, the sun, she's barely coming up, right? And that's when you want to get started in lawn care anyway, early as possible. So part of the danger I see is when we do different customers, right, guys? When we mow those, I don't know, $500,000 yards as opposed to those $180,000 yards, meaning property value. Maybe it's just me, but I run into you got to care about each one just like it's $1 million house, right? Because the way I look at it is, it doesn't matter what kind of a home they live in, they're paying for your service and they expect it to look as nice as you could possibly get it. So that's how I treat every yard. I think a lot of times we get caught up in lawn care with quantity over quality because of the simple fact that we can get more done, we can make more money, right? Well, in my opinion, rushing a job and taking on more than we can really handle in a day is counterproductive, because I think in the long run, the job you do, no matter what the equipment is, you're going to rush it and you're going to miss things. It's much better to take your time and treat everybody like their yard is $1 million yard, right? That's just my opinion. Call me crazy. Call this Lawncare Philosophy. Call it dropping your keys down in the bottom of the truck. Call it whatever you want. But maybe it's just my philosophy on life. Everybody ought to be treated the same, man. I think just like with anything else, we run into the danger of stereotyping people because of how they may live or how they have to live. Look, bottom line is, if they can afford to pay you every 2 weeks, or if they can afford to pay you every week to take care of their yard, treat it like it's $1 million yard every single time. Doesn't matter if it's a, $80,000 home or a $500,000 or $1 million home. Treat them the same. I think your customers will appreciate it because the extra work that goes into making sure the job is done right, meticulously done, not meticulous, but you know what I mean, professionally done, good polish, good cleanup afterwards, goes so much further than just trying to hurry through each yard so that you can hurry up and make a buck. I went that route. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. In that last clip, that was a good catch. You didn't catch that, but I said good cleanup afterwards. I caught myself. I was going to say a good blowjob afterwards. Now, if that's your kind of business that you're into, well, then, whatever. But I mean blowing off the yard, right? Or the driveway, and making sure everything's done and polished up and nice looking, as nice as you can make it. I just think that we run into a danger. And the danger is stereotyping people. Oh, this yard's a piece of crap. They don't care about it. Why should I care about it? I'm just going to hurry up and get through it. That's the wrong philosophy to get into. And I started finding myself getting into this. People don't move stuff out of the way. They leave dog crap in their yard. They got a ton of stuff in their backyard. Go around it. Don't judge them for it. Take a look at your own backyard. I mean, maybe you don't live that way, but a lot of people do. If you open their garage door, which I wouldn't suggest you do, but if you do, you can find half their house stored in the garage. That's why their cars are all parked outside. Look, don't judge people, man. Be thankful for each customer that you have and what they can pay you. It means a lot to them that you come out and mow and take care of it and get them out of the heat and make their yard look nice and professional. And it doesn't matter what their income level is, and it certainly doesn't matter really where they live. They want their property to look good. They bought it. It's theirs. It's where they live. It's their castle. It's their home. They want it to look good. So make it look good. Don't hurry through the job. Just a little second-year lawn care advice. Yeah. Let's see my next advertisement. Back and front yard completely mowed, edged, trimmed, everything taken care of, and a really good blow off at the end. I'm such a child. It's just no nice way of saying it. And from the Tacoma studios, not Timmy66, with another Lawncare Philosophy moment. You're welcome.